if it's a really long video that you are watching right now, then that means that I survived. Um, as you can see, I did a list actually. So now we have quite a few video that we will watch with a little bit of notes, a little bit of explanation for me. And we are going to get lit as well. And I've said it in my part 6 before this that if we are reaching Utah's boom era, then we are going to need some adult beverage. And for that, cheers everyone. So, oh, that's good. Okay, so right now I realized that the playlist that I am following, it doesn't contains everything that I want to check out in terms of like music videos. So I did my own list. So if I am missing something right now in this video, please put it in the comments, but solely music videos, okay? Like skits, funny music videos, parodies, something like that. That works because I need something like a picture involved, like a music video, because right now I'm in my music video era. Okay, so yeah, if you knew, hi. If you like BTOB and you would like to follow my journey and you are new, please check out my playlist. As of right now, I am deep in the BTOB rabbit hole, and other things as well. You will find a lot of stuff in my channel actually. So yeah, come join. It's fun most of the times, except with the Hype Lore playlist. That playlist needs a little bit of brain strength and yeah. All right. Okay, so as of right now, I am already checked out Hyunsik's Rendezvous album, and that album has the title track Dear Love, but I didn't check out the music video for that yet. So I'm gonna switch my glasses because I can see, but this is going to be a long ass video, and the end of it, maybe I'm gonna get blind. So yeah. Okay. So we will start our journey with not start. Oh my god, I just drink a little bit and I am already out of it. So we will jump right into Lim Hyunsik's Dear Love. Let's go.
아프지 말아요. 나도 아프니까. Oh my love. 그곳에 하늘은 어때요? 혹시 그대도 저
I actually said it in my Rendezvous album reaction that I really, really like the vibe and the aesthetics and the whole message of the album and the visuals as well. I like the emotions that Hyunshik is conveying. Um, and I think it's really cool, the space concept. So yeah. Although I am not understanding a lot of things, but I enjoy it. So yeah.
우리들 사이엔 어떤 공간도 없죠. 걱정하지 말아요. 우린 우연이 아닌 운명일 테니까. 나와 얽힌 그대여 변하지 말아요. 난 변하기 싫어요. My love. 광활한 우주를 건너 멀리 이 세상 어디 있어도 우리 빛보다 더 빨리 사랑을 보고 느껴요. My love. 서로를 품에 안고서 다시 완벽한 사랑이 되어 우리 언젠가 결국 만나. 우리 처음의 그 모습으로 We should be in love. We should be in love. Someday we'll become one. Oh, you and me, we must be together. We should be in love. We should be in love.
Yeah, I mean, when they try to meet, um, and there is a problem, and she is like out of space, and she lost eventually. I think so. Um, I I said in my album reaction that it looks like or feels like, based on the lyrics, that they are still not together the end of the album, in terms of like storytelling. And I like how it's the album story is not just like one line and one kind of storytelling. Like, you can use your imagination to find out or figure it out for yourself how they are going to meet. And this music video is like one kind of like specific meeting that he's embarked upon with her or some kind of like celestial being. um, and everything symbolizes the like two becomes one, how their space vehicle collides and they are trying to meet, um, and even the end when the two planets are emerging. So yeah, it's really, and I said it like word for word the same thing during my album reaction. I think that it's really emotionally heavy and like conveys a lot of emotion, and how he perceives like love or connecting to someone. And this music video for me was really cute in a sense that it really reminds me of Wall-E, the movie, and Interstellar. These two movies, and it's interesting because those two films are like and the end of the spectrum, at the both end of the spectrum, because Interstellar is really sad and depressing sometimes and emotionally challenging, and the end of the spectrum there is Wall-E, and basically the two film are like telling the same story, but the one the Wall-E movie is trying to portray the same message to children in a children's language. And it's really like interesting to me how Hyunshik, I don't know if it was intentional from his side to portray the music video this kind of way, or the message that he wants to portray, but for me it was that kind of like storytelling what he did. So I really enjoyed it actually. So yeah. Okay, we will jump into um Sungjae's Come With the Wind music video, and I am pretty sure I didn't heard this song so far. So we will jump right into it.
바람이 불어오는 곳에서 그 언젠가 너를 안고 있어 지금 이 냄새가 좋아 내 기억 속에 네가 남기고 간 어느 날 문득 떠오르는 너의 미소가 짙은 향수처럼 내게 남아 내 시계를 반대로 돌려놓고 있어 그날의 바람 따라 너를 만나 추억 넘어 그때 그 길을 걸어 너와의 시간 따라 새겨진 모든 게 내게 다시 찾아온 선물 다시 찾아온 선물 아름다웠던 유난히 빛나던 추억 넘어 그때의 네가 보여 우리의 시간마다 쓰여진 모든 게 내게 가장 소중한 선물 가장 소중한 너
Oh, we have oh, sorry. Always hits different when the maknae does these things, right? Like it's always a little bit like ooh, it like it's straight into your heart. It's yeah, it's really heartwarming for me. Um, either if the youngest do it or the oldest or leader, you know, like these types of like people who are in those roles. Um, yeah, I think I saw a little bit of this music video and I already knew that I am going to like adore this because I really like animations and I mean anime as a whole. I really enjoy watching it. So I really liked the I don't know who was the artist behind the animation, but it was really really cool. It was really cute. I really liked it. And of course, melody is always part of everything that they are doing, and that is another aspect of theirs that I really admire, and how they are living in synergy with melody, basically. So yeah. Um, okay, so our next song is Unkwang's "No One Knows." So let's go.
마음은 아픈 거 몰라도 되는 일 되는 대로 살아왔었어
나 하나쯤 아픈 거 몰라도 되는 일 되는 대로 살아왔었어 나는 그냥 참는 게 익숙한 일인걸 가슴 아픈 일이 있어도 괜찮은 척 그냥 웃어본다 아무도 모른다 누구도 내 마음을 환한 미소 지어 보이며 난 웃음 짓는다 혼자서 불 꺼진 내 방에 기대어 난 눈물을 담는다 혼자 친구들과 술자리 별이 한 불을 묻는다. 이런저런 얘기를 나누며 나에게도 작은 꿈 있기는 했었지. 그 시절이 너무 그리워. 흐릿하게 그때 추억한다. 아무도 모른다. 누구도 내 맘은 환한 미소 지어 보이며 난 웃음 짓는다. 혼자서 불 꺼진 내 방에 기대어 난 눈물을 담는다. 혼자 와도 낼 줄 몰랐었던 좋은 사람아. 앞만 보며 달려왔지. 오늘도 내일도 외로운 밤. 오늘도 나에게 주문을 외운다. 아무것도 아니라면서 난 허물을 벗고 혼자서 웃는다. 나에게 묻는다. 난 희망을 담는다. 혼자 거울 속에 난 이제 안녕. 안녕. 안녕.
Yeah, I figured that this is the title track of his first mini album, which is in the making. So, yeah, for this channel to react to. Yeah, I said it a few times that, or maybe I just thought about it and didn't voice it, but Song Kwang as a person, or like person/artist, I don't know how to like say it, that Sungkwan right now one of my favorite persons in the K-pop industry, not just in BTOB, and I can't really like describe how he like grabbed my attention, but the start and all the B2B stuff that I am doing now is thanks to Ronjin. So I am grateful to be able to discover B2B as a whole through Kwang and through B2B and through Ronjin. So yeah, and probably that is why I was like gravitating more towards Kwang, and as of right now I am still doing that. So yeah, even though he was like officially the first member that I got to know as a B2B member, but of course I saw Sungjae in Goblin before that, and I knew about Minhyuk also, but I was like not introduced properly to them at the time. So right now I am really comfortable to say that Kwang is that kind of idol for me that I am like constantly remember and keep in my mind, even though I am not fully like familiar with his work. So it's just like his aura, I guess, or how he presents himself in front of the cameras. I feel that he has sometimes the same kind of anxiety in front of the camera that I do in general in public everyday life, that you have to present yourself in some kind of way in front of certain peoples, and that is a burden. And I know that a lot of introverted person in my comment sections as well, who I read one of the comments, and that person said that they are also a introverted person, and I consider myself a introverted also, but not in every situation. Like, I can be really like split in this kind of case, like being introverted or extroverted. And I don't really like believe the MBTI stuff. I did it one time like years ago, and I don't even remember what I was, but I think we as a person are really different from each other, and you can't really categorize into two letters the whole personality that is you. So yeah. Um yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I once again, I really like the storytelling in the music videos, and this was a really, really beautiful music video with the landscape and the colors, and it was really moody, but I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah. All right. We have our next music video, which is BTOB For You, Show Your Love. So, as you guys know, I messed up my original part 4 for this marathon, and I already checked out the other unit of BTOB, BTOB Blue, and their debut song, and plus the music video, of course. So I was like, it just serves justice if at least I am checking out the other unit. So I know that BTOB For You was formed during the time when the younger members were in the military. So in this unit we have Unkwang, Minhyuk, Hyunshik, and Peniel. So yeah, and I pretty much know what the concept of the music video is going to be. I know that Unkwang is playing a gay character. I've seen a little bit of explanation of the concept for this music video from Unkwang in some of their shows. They were on stage and they are like explained that this song and music video is all about love and art. And yeah, I am generally agree with this statement in the topic of like music and presenting yourself in your music, that you should be able to present everything with your art. And yeah, I like the message. So yeah, we will jump right into it. Sorry, I said it wrong. We have Minhyuk, Unkwang, Changsub, and Peniel, right? And during this time, it was Ilhoon and Sangjae and Hanshik, who was in the military. Right. I don't know why I did it the same thing during my guide reaction as well, that I mixed up in terms of like age, Hyunshik and Changsub. I don't know why. But okay, let's go.
어둠이 내려 앞이 보이지 않아 길을 잃었어. 이 세상은 왜 아름답기보단 아프기만 한지. 많은 사람이 넘어지고 많은 눈물이 넘쳐 흘러. 우린 필요해요, 서로에게 힘이 돼야 해. 모두가 필요해. LOVE 나도 알아, 요새 많이 힘들었지. 빌려줄 테니 말해봐, 문제가 뭔지. I'll be here for you whenever you need. 이제 말해줘, 어렵지 않아 babe. 사랑이란 말 아끼지 말고. Everybody singing show your love. 서로 매니해질 거야 서로 꼭 안아줘 show you love I love yeah 이제 말해줘 어렵지 않아 babe 사랑이란 말 아끼지 말고 Everybody singing show your love show your love 사랑보다 더 큰 힘은 없어 그것뿐이면 돼 Say your love Say your love 사랑이 더 커지게 다시 웃을 수 있게 Two is better than one cause we'll be stronger together 우린 사랑이 필요해 yeah we need each other 힘들다고 약한 건 절대 아니니까 모두가 필요해 가끔 someone to lean on You never know the life goes on 다시금 온 세상에 pillow some gold love 소리 높여 노래 불러 더 크게 소리 질러 온 세상에 다 털어 Show your love Everybody singing show your love Show your love 사랑보다 더 큰 힘은 없어 그것뿐이면 돼 Say your love Say your love 사랑이 더 퍼지게 다시 웃을 수 있게 La 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 love La 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 다시 웃을 수 있게
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I really I knew that this music is going to be a little bit different from what B2B quote unquote usually does. Like I can't really describe, but it was really like more on the tropical side of sounds, I think. I really enjoyed it. The music video itself, it was really clever. It was well thought out, in my opinion. I like the story of each member, and what I can gather that Peniel's story was revolved around friendship, and then if you like put yourself in a really hard situation or a dangerous situation for your friends, and how that can like make you think that they are like really your truly friends, like, and are you sure that you should like stick with them? And I think Peniel figured out at the end that he has to like separate himself from them. I think that was his story. I'm not sure, but I think that was his story. Minhyuk is agonizing and sad again, and his story was a Romeo and Juliet kind of story. Like she gone, and he pulled out a like little something, and we didn't saw what the end would have been, but he eventually moved on probably, and he didn't drink the little drink that he had. So at the end it was not really a Romeo and Juliet kind of situation, but almost. Unkwang was really like endured, I think, in this video. Like his character's word, in my opinion, it would have been enduring the situation that he was in, because I think his story was like his significant other or his partner came in and introduced himself, and that was the initial encounter. and they made music together and brainstormed together, and Kwang was really happy, but at the same time he can't show himself to him how he wanted to present himself, and he had feelings for him, and he didn't convey that feeling. So it was once again a kind of like really like sad story of his. And then there was Changsub. Changsub took me out in this music video a little bit because he was the usual drunk boyfriend who doesn't give a shit, but if their significant other is like crashing out and leave them, then he's going to pay attention, and I hate this type of people, so no thank you. Yeah, I think that pretty much that's it. And the end of this music video pretty much like friendship wins, probably because they came together and they did their own stuff together. So yeah, I guess this was the story. Yeah, and the music, once again, I really liked it. So yeah, all right, we have our next music video for Outsider, and we didn't got any like full group B2B action so far in the other video neither, or I think yeah. In part 6 we didn't get any full group music video, so yeah, we are back, so we will check this out.
깊은 닥쳐 랠리 접어 칙칙한 day by day 짜여진 각본 같은 하루 억지로 버티는 게임 한어 머리로 날겠는데 숨이 턱 막히는 vibe Just give me a chance tonight yeah, 내 인생 한번 다시 돌아보면 이끌릴 수 없어 There's no way that I'm a human 어쩌면 robot 아니면 maybe I'm Dreaming in real life 아침마다 하는 말 I just want something new 내 마음 they don't move I don't wanna be the same as everybody else No, I just wanna be What you wanna be I wanna be an outsider 난 누가 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just
Wait, we still in B2B for you lineup? Maybe I am confusion at this point, but I clearly see only 4 members and the B2B for you members, so what is happening and why is it like labeled only like B2B? I thought we are getting a full group action, but okay.
instead of silence, just let me be, set me free. I just wanna be an outsider. Outsider. 잠시 쉬게 좀 할게요. 동서남북은 사방에 적천지. Hopefully somebody help me my homies. 아침마다 안 잡아먹히는 현실 동해보다 더 잔인한 스토리 살려 드리봉 불리는 흐리멍텅한 동공 크게 켜 드리먹고 네 목표를 향해 뛰어 더 눈에 불을 켜라 부릅도 맹수처럼 그래 Yes I'm a dreamer I don't give up 때도 없어 in a flow 빈티거리는 매일 하루같이 하루 사는 것뿐 가슴이 휑하게 pain I don't know 날 거없는 문제 눈이 퀭해지는 vibe Just give me a chance tonight I wanna be an outsider 남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just feel the silence Just let me be, set me free I just wanna be an outsider Outsider 내일이 다시 찾아와도 내 길을 걸어가 남들과는 다른 vibe, right outsider 바라봤던 다른 나의 모습엔 outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just in the silence Just let me be, set me free Now you're looking at the outsider Outsider
Yeah. I really like the music video and the choreo as well, although I didn't saw too much choreo, but that is like we have a solution for that because our next video is outsider performance version. So yeah, one thing, or not one thing, but one of the things that stood out for me in this music video that they played with the roles of like you are being an outsider, you are not fitting into your respective place that you are currently in. I really like this type of like concepts that groups are doing if they are doing it. But yeah, and the whole Sin City-esque like black and white background, I really like Sin City as well, the film as well. So yeah, it was really nice. I like the colors. I like Kwang as a zombie. I think it was really nice. Chang Sub was a really dashing 007 Bond. And yeah, I liked it. And Pennyal's hair was chef's kiss. Alright, so we have the performance version of Outsider, as I've said. So we will just see the choreography because what I've seen so far, I really enjoyed it. So let's go.
깊은 닭석 랠리 trouble 칙칙탕 day by day 짜여진 각본 같은 하루 억지로 버티는 게임 한어 머리로 날겠는데 숨이 턱 막히는 vibe Just give me a chance tonight
Yeah, 내 인생 한번 다시 돌아보면 이끌릴 수 없어 There's no way that I'm a human 어쩌면 robot 아니면 maybe I'm Human in real life 아침마다 하는 말 I just want something new 내 마음 they don't move I don't wanna be the same as everybody else No, I just wanna be what you wanna be
I wanna be an outsider 남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just in the silence Just let me be, set me free I just wanna be an outsider
Okay, but why is that so swaggy? I really like it.
outsider
잠시 실례 좀 할게요 동서남북은 사방에 적천지 Hopefully somebody help me my homies 아침마다 간 잡아먹히는 현
Okay, but like to be fair, like Minhyuk is doing a lot in this piece. So the original, like the official music video was, I didn't say it, but Minhyuk was a lot in the official music video as well. So, and guys, you know what the scary thing is? We didn't even started. Boom, and the whole Hyuta universe that I put on my playlist. I don't know why I like to torture myself, but it's like a masochist thing. So yeah, but I think you guys going to like it because I outdone myself in terms of like making my playlist right now. So I think you guys going to enjoy it. So yeah. All right. Let's go back a little bit. And yeah.
Hopefully somebody help me my homies 아침마다
시간 잡아먹기는 현실 동해보다 더 짠해 나는 스토리 살려 드리번 불리는 흐리멍텅한 동공 크게 켜 느리먹 목표를 향해 뛰어 첫눈에 불을 켜라 부릅던 맹수처럼 그래 Yes I'm a dreamer I don't give up 때도 없어 in a flow 빈bit거리는 매일 하루같이 하루 사는 것뿐 가슴이 휑하게 pain I don't know 날 거는 문제 유쾌해지는 vibe Just give me a chance tonight I wanna be an outsider 남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just feel the silence Just let me be, set me free I just wanna be an outsider Outsider 내일이 다시 찾아와도 내 길을 걸어가 남들과는 다른 vibe, right
That this dance break is so nice. I really like it, and it's not too much, you know. Like it's not like overwhelming and a lot of like sharp dance moves. It's just enough to like embody this type of like feel that the music is gives you. So I it.
I'm gonna be an outsider 바라봤던 다른 나의 모습 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just in the silence Just let me be, set me free Now you're looking at the outsider Outsider
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I really liked it. And yeah, once again, Minhyuk and his like hair choreography, it's too much. Like I can't even like most of the times I can't even handle it from Jimin from BTS. He does the same thing, and yeah, to say the least, it's really distracting. We have our next music video, which is like finally a whole BTOB project, which is the song music video. So yeah, let's go.
어느새 흐려진 수많은 날들이 문득 생각이 나죠 그때 즐겨 듣던 노래 하나씩 꺼내보죠 그래 그랬었지 우리 그리워하다가 운 노래 내 맘은 여전히 아직 너야 괜찮다고 위로된 노래 I believe in you I believe in you 아직 너의 소리가 본 순간부터 눈이 부셔 오지나 빛이 나던지 숨기지 못했던 떨림 전 느낌에 행복이란 단어를 말했다 어느새 넌 나의 노래가 돼 수많은 것들이 변한다 해도 내일도 모레도 널 부를래 하루 온종일 노래할게 언제나처럼 넘치도록 설레인다 너 없인 안 된다던 노래 해를 몇 번을 넘겨도 우리 아름답고 아팠던 노래 Yeah, I love the pain, beautiful pain 아직 너의 미소가 보여 함께 들었었던 추억이 담긴 노래 같이 불렀었던 노래 멜로디 가슴 속에 늘 간직할게 시간이 멈추는 날까지 계속 부를래 목이 터지도록 널 부를게
나를 위해서는 노래 계속 부를게 심한 나는 날까지 멈추지 않을래 우리의 추억 여기서는 멈춰 노래를 계속해서 이어져 As long as we keep singing there's no end to our songs hey.
지친 어둠의 끝에 너를 안아줄 이 노래 기억해 너를 위한 목소리 함께 들었었던 추억이 담긴 노래 사랑이 담긴 노래 같이 불렀었던 노래 멜로디야 가슴 속에 늘 간직할게 시간이 멈추는 날까지 계속 부를래 계속 목이 터지도록 널 부를게
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Beautiful Pain. I heard it in the lyrics. I heard it. Yeah. This song for me, it's such a New Year's. Like it's giving like you are playing this after your like national anthem. I don't know how prevalent is that in other countries, but here in Hungary, when the clock hits like midnight at New Year's Eve, we are playing our anthem and then we are partying. So I can see this song being the automatic next song after the national anthem of ours, like here. This is such a like celebratory kind of feel, and I know that this is a fan song, so not a surprise that it's such a like joyous or like warm type of feel, and I have the urge to go camping right now. I don't know. Unkwang's scenes are really like touched me. And I recognized that Ilhoon is not here. So yeah. And on the other hand, it still feels celebratory, but at the same note, on the same note, it's like you can feel on the members, like in the music video, that they are not in the like joyous mood, and I can understand why. So yeah. And to like we are following up this music video with Ilhoon's not brand new, I don't think it's brand new, but it's a really recent release, Lullaby. So yeah. So yeah, I have some like hidden gems in my playlist right now, so everything I wanted to like check out right now. So yeah, his hair is ooh, and I'm sorry, I have to like, I don't know why it's such a low. Yeah. I don't know what I could say. I can clearly feel that this release is really different from what he's done in the past as a soloist. And I've had a brief, really brief, like back and forth with in the comment section with someone um, about Ilhoon and why he is not part of BTOB anymore. And I became really like mad when I am think about this topic for a long time, because as I've said in a lot of videos of mine, I am really active on YouTube, and I watch a lot of like South Korean related or overall like Asian culture related content. And one big like creator who I follow is Rotten Mango, Stephanie Sue, and I really enjoy her like journalistic takes and how she describes certain stories. And like when I get to know the story of Ilhoons and the process what followed after he like left on, or what was the like indicator, and I don't want to like name it, but it was like the wrong kind of snow was in his possession. And like if you guys want to know my thoughts on this topic, or like how I perceive this kind of thing related to like South Korea and the government, I am honestly, I don't understand why they are so rigid and forward thinking in this situation. I know it's like it's not good, and like you have to present yourself because you are a celebrity and a well-known person, and like you have younger audience also who are following you. And but I never liked this approach when it comes to like artists versus their fandom and followers, and how this relationship like turned inside out and like by the K-pop industry. Because like in the West and here, even here in Europe as well, this is not a like basic thing or a automatic thing to think when you are a well-known person. You don't have the same backlash that they have when they do something like Ilhoon did. And I know that he didn't abused the wrong kind of snow that he was in possession of, and it was a long time. He owned the substance for a long time, and he didn't do anything with it. It was in his possession when it like surfaced the knowledge that he got that. So yeah, I basically hate how the South Korean government is working and how they have certain laws that like applies to one kind of person, but the other one is like free to walk anywhere that they want, and there is no repercussions and no like after effects of certain deeds that they are done in the past and even right now. So no, I am not. I hate that, and even that this kind of situation happened, or certain idols were in the past and gonna be in the future, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much, because like guys, this started as a really nice journey right now, this video. I don't want to like bring down the vibes. So we will move to Penny L's solo Daydream featuring Juni. Juni, I think. Juni, yeah. All right, let's go. Fishy.
Iconic, I'll be honest, caught you in my eyes. Not trying to flaunt it, but you got the shape I like. I don't mean to stare. What you're wearing, how could I look away? You got me feeling ecstasy. I will stay for you, the only one worth it, nobody but you. Got me stuck in a daze now. Baby, you are my daydream. Girl, you bring it like that. Look at you, you're my style. You wake me up. Oh, oh, oh. You're got everything. You're my baby. Find me in a daydream. Ooh, I caught it. I'll be honest. Got you in my eyes. Not trying to flaunt it, but you got the shape I like. I don't mean to stare. Shows through what you're wearing. How could I look away? You got me feeling ecstasy. And I will stay for you. Stay for you. The only one worth it. Nobody but you. Got me stuck in a daze now. Baby, you are my daydream. Girl, you bring it like that. Look at you, you're my style. Wake me up. Oh, oh, oh. Got everything. You're my baby. Find me in a daydream. When it's loud and the crowd hit me out, need you now, so believe it. Girl, you make everything new for me, yeah. On and on, on and on, on and on, on and on, hit and replay all the time. Never want a story to end. Yeah, got me stuck in a daze now. Baby, you are my daydream. Girl, you bring it like that. Look at you, you're my style. Wake me up. Oh, oh, oh. You're got everything. You're my baby. Find me in a daydream.
Yeah. If you guys saw my part 6, then you know that, like, usually, or like, Danielle's style of music is not usually my cup of tea, but this was really light. I really enjoyed it, and even though it's not my style, the other two songs that I checked out in part 6, I really enjoyed them as well. So but this is probably my favorite so far from him. So yeah, I really like the aesthetics, and even though, like, it was, I would say, like, if you are not counting Juni, then it was really rap heavy, but it was light rap. um, and I'm not saying that I don't enjoy, like, hardcore rap, because sometimes I'm in the mood for it, so like, but yeah, it was like really flowy feeling, the type of sound that they came up with. Yeah, I liked it. And strangely, the backdrop or the set that they are in really reminds me of Jin Young's from GOT7, his solo, and he did a live session with one of his songs, and it has the same kind of like feel or element to it that this music video, and I really like it. It's really not refreshing, but like chill feeling. I really like when they are using nature in the background. I like it. Yeah. I know we entered the dangerous territory for today. And on that note, okay, I think I'm ready. Hit me. For one thing before we starting it, the funny thing that I saw this release when it was released in 2022, but I was like 100% sure that Uta was Utah from NCT, and I don't know what was the like wrong connection in my mind, but it was like, okay, another NCT release, and I didn't check out, and I am glad right now for not checking it out, because right now I can do it with you guys. But like, I would have been so lost, and maybe in the whole music video I would have been like, yeah, this is Utah, and I don't like recognize Utah as the member of BTOB because I didn't know about BTOB at the time. So cool little backstory. So yeah, okay, guys, let's go.
뜨거운 트랙을 달고 가뿐히 스텝을 밟고 리듬에 맡겨 자연스럽게 빠져 아무 소리 충분은 없어 대화령 welcome 쑥 달아다 딥 달아달아 아무 의미 없는 말 달아달아 박수를 치고 잘 따라와 함성도 질러다 같이 와
I mean, did I mention that I thought that this is going to be a NCT solo release? Right now, it sounds like Boss from NCT U, so maybe I was not that far off with my theory, but of course, he's not the member of the NCT. Duh.
박수를 치고 잘 따라와 함성도 질러다 같이 와 얘도 저도 누나 이거 없이 여기로 다 모아 don't blame 늦으면 누구 손에 줘 내리면 날마다 오지 않죠 지나갈 시간은 결코 There's no turning back 얼른 발 담고 Eyes just feel it all deep in my eyes Oh baby eyes I'm worth it 괜찮아 don't be shy 한 번 더 Eyes just feel it all deep in my eyes 짜릿함 달콤함 다 줄게 Everything is for you Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka I'm ready, you ready, I'm making high 반짝이는 별들이 파도같이 쏟아져 아름다운 밤 영원히 Oh baby all about it and you ain't all about 정 이건 한국에만 들어와 부진이 들이던 사양은 됐고 강이 떠봐 바로 내가 찾던 멋들이잖아 부정할 수 없는 소리 너의 pompompom 아직도 자신을 속이는 너 인정을 빠르면 빠를수록 더 좋은 왜 이래 알만한 사람이 함께 춤춰 Eyes just feel it all deep in my eyes Oh baby eyes I'm worth it 괜찮아 don't be shy 한 번 더 Eyes just feel it all deep in my eyes 짜릿함 달콤함 다 줄게 Everything is for you Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka I'm ready, you ready, I'm making high 반짝이는 별들이 파도같이 쏟아져 아름다운 밤 영원히 Oh baby I What you looking for, what you
I wanted to stop it before as well, but I was like, I'm going to be strong, but at the end, I have to acknowledge that I am not the strongest soldier for anyone. So, okay, so the funny thing is that even the music video gives off a little bit of like Kick It NCT 127 music video type of vibe. I think with the colors and the overall like placement of the dancers as well. Of course I'm going to go back. Are you kidding? He is so sassy, but in a masculine way, like who I should give you like example. Taemin is a really nice example of not being too feminine with his kind of sass, what he's putting into his performances, but like being on the edge of like experimenting with certain things, with certain sounds, movements, or just like looks, like how they are looking into the camera, and these like minor things are caught my attention a lot of times with a lot of artists as well, and it can like make a huge difference in the feel that they are giving us. I think Huta is, yeah, the sound is also so interesting. I really like the traditional instrumentals in the choruses. I really like it, and it's not too much. It's just enough. It's really tasteful in my opinion, and it's a really nice blend with the like hardcore cold industry elements. And what I mean is the like hard EDM and the backdrop of the sounds. I think it's a really nice mix in my opinion, and it's like unpredictable song so far for me at least. And I know that we are getting into the bridge section, so yeah, it's not a really like traditionally structured song in my opinion. So yeah, okay, let's go. I think I said everything that I wanted to say. You thought we are like finished with Boom? No, we have the performance version as well. So buckle up.
뜨거운 트랙을 달고 가뿐히 스텝을 밟고 리듬에 맡겨 자연스럽게 빠져 암소리 충분은 없어 더 환영 welcome 쑥 달아달아 딥 달아달아 아무 의미 없는 말 달아달아 박수를 치고 잘 따라와 함성도 질러 다 같이 와 얘도 저도 누나 이거 없이 여기로 다 모아 don't blame 늦으면 누구 손에 줘 내리면 날마다 오지 않죠 지나갈 시간은 결코 There's no turning back 얼른 발 담고 Eyes just feel it all deep in my eyes Oh baby eyes I'm worth it 괜찮아 don't be shy
Like, you know what I'm talking about with that move, that move. That is so county. I'm sorry, but Come on. Let's go. Yeah. I approve this message. That move as well. It's such a provoking sound, or like the overall atmosphere that he is like creating. It's really like come here if you dare, really like playing with the audience, and like using his expressions and his eyes especially. I think it's a really important part for me with a lot of artists, how they are using their eyes to captivate the audience. It's a really really important part for me in terms of like being in front of a audience, or even during a music video shooting, which is most of the times easier than being in front of like a lot of people in live and being able to capture the same feelings during that time with the audience and being like in synergy with the audience. I think it's a really difficult thing to do. So I really really appreciate it when it is done correctly. So yeah, let's go.
이건 한국에만 들어와 부진이 들이던 사양은 됐고 간이 껴봐 내가 찾던 뭐 들리잖아 부정할 수 없는 소리 너의 펑펑펑 아직도 자신을 속이는 너 인정을 빠르면 빠를수록 더 좋은 왜 이래 얼마나 사람이 함께 춤춰 I just feel it all deep in my eyes
And for what really like fun for me and refreshing, that for like basically for every 2 masculine move you will have a more on the feminine forms that he is doing, like what he did in here, how he this like how he moves, and that one as well, and that is like how he using his lines, how he moves, and like every 2 really hard hitting, not really hard hitting, but not something that a girl group or a woman artist would do in K-pop, like a really boyish, or like as I've said, male type of moves, and you will have a really feminine and fine line move after it. And I really really like analyzing dances in general, and how they use their body to tell a story, and he is doing it with like in sync with the music, and how he is like not high pitch, but how he is like raising his voice to a higher pitch in the pre-chorus, and how he like pairing up that part of the song with the choreography. It's really interesting, the structure of it. I really like it, what he is doing.
just feel it all deep in my eyes oh baby I'm worth it 괜찮아 don't be shy just feel it all deep in my eyes 짜릿함 달콤함 다 줄게 everything is for you boom shakalaka boom shakalaka I'm ready you ready 반짝이는 별들이 파도같이 쏟아져 아름다운 밤 영원히 Oh baby What you looking for what you looking for What you looking for what you looking for Gotta go but I don't wanna know Please stop 파도같이 쏟아져 Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka But I want you want it
And even the like this forest backdrop that he is dancing in, it's really reminiscent to me Taemin's which music video was it? I'm sorry if I am like blacking out, but you know what I am drinking right now, so yeah. I'm going to put it on the screen, but yeah, one of Taemin's music video is like really reminiscent to this, or the other way around. I can't really count right now which year it was released. So yeah, yeah, idea. It was Idea by Taemin. Yeah, yeah. All right, we are moving to another member. I'm just joking. We are checking out the water bomb version of Boom. You thought, right? Yeah. No, we are not finished. Yeah. I'm sorry, but this is already dangerous. Um, my system is also like breaking down, but it's okay. Uh, guys, I don't know what you went through when you were aware of this thing that he has done during Waterbomb, but okay, my hands also not working, but yeah. So, what was your first initial thoughts after this performance? I am just to like visualize or not visualize or like being clear what kind of person I am when I am seeing like sort of like thirst traps or like this kind of performances where like it's obvious what is the main point of the performance. I am not that kind of person who like reacting like really vehemently. I don't think I am that kind of person. I am most of the times really chill, but the like pictures and when I am going to Pinterest and like my whole timeline is full with a certain like people, and like right now it's going to be full with this performance and pictures from this performance. Like it sticks with me, the like picture and the image of the performance for a long time, and I'm talking about and reminiscent about a long time, but at the time I am not like that kind of fan or like that like crazy type of like reaction. And most of the times I just like I have to like cope with the feeling that I'm feeling most of the times, and the feeling that I'm coping with is like right now is like a little bit of a drink. So yeah, I am chill, I think, but yeah, I don't know. Uh, no, I'm not really chill. Let's go back. And a funny thing is, like, one of you said it in the comments, and that's why I am clarified in one of my parts for my B2B journey that I am a she, that I'm saying I'm a she because I don't really had with myself with this conversation. I don't really like feeling too strongly about anything based on my like orientation or my like likings in terms of like people in general. I can really enjoy a male performer and a female performer as well equally. I don't have my biases towards any gender, and I can't say that I am like bi, for example, because I don't have the like experience to say that. So I am embracing everything that I like, and basically I am like really gravitates more towards to beauty in general, and beauty is such a subjective thing, and for me it's really different like people to people what I like or what is like caught my attention a lot of times, and most of the times it's completely different from what other people like. Most of the times it's really different from like, for example, some of my friends have a certain type of like people that they like, and I'm like, no, I am completely the opposite, and it's really weird how I am working as a person, but I am like I'm figuring out. So, and it's really funny because I most of the times I'm not really like liking muscular type in men like Minhyuk, but with Minhyuk I think it's the overall aura that he gives off, and I really enjoy, as I've said, how he presents himself. So even if he didn't had the abs and the like build that he's got, I would equally enjoy it how he does his thing. In my opinion, it wouldn't be that much of a difference in my opinion. So yeah.
Anyway, all about you. 이건 한국에만 들어와 부심이 드는 거 사양은 됐고 감이 떠봐 바로 내가 찾던 모습이잖아. 너의 뽕뽕뽕 아직도 시의 속에는 너 인정해 빠르게 빠를수록 붙여 왜 이래 아무나 사람이한테 춤춰 Oh dear if I oh baby I'm worthy 괜찮아 don't be shy I'm the shy just feel
Okay. Before we are dying collectively, the like what I said in terms of like the aura and the overall like really masculine sass that he gives off, I experienced the same or like similar with Jungkook of BTS, and it's really interesting because, as I said, it's not a matter of like your build, your body like muscle that doesn't count for me really. It's how you present yourself. It's really important. The overall confidence that you gave off is really important in my opinion, in everyday life as well, not just on stage. So yeah, yeah, he has no Jungkook has the like same kind of feel that Minhyuk gives off, or Hyuta gives off, a lot of times, especially nowadays that Jungkook is grown up. It's yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, so I think for now, it's enough water bomb, for me. Once again, I'm just kidding. We have 9-10 tang 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 in water bomb. Let's go. Maybe I should have a drink before this. I'm not really confident in myself, so probably I'm going to have a drink before this this performance. I think it's gonna be the best. Yeah, thank God that adult drinks makes me mellowed out, not like super hyped up, because we would have been in trouble, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I don't know what is going to happen, but right, so the sound is not the best, but we are here for the visuals, honestly. So, and oh my god, it was really like, I don't know why my resolution is always dropping, but I'm going to go back a little bit, and yeah. All right. I just know if I was there in that moment, if I was Unkwang, I would enjoy myself so much, and not because I am surrounded by half naked guys. No, that's not the point. Okay, stop. The point is the overall vibe. I really enjoy like feelings, like when you are within a lot of people and you have a good vibe. It's such a good feeling that you are getting into. It's so nice to be there in the moment. All right. Person of what we heard, just that's me. That's internally like me. Come on. Okay. And I was made aware in the comment section that this particular performance was the first initial encounter with Tang 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 to the fans. So it was a really, really brand new experience to the audience. Like the Tang 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 was not revealed yet. And this was the first official performance of this song. So yeah, I can feel how the crowd was like, yeah, I can feel that, yeah. Okay. We having a total switch up from Waterbomb. We have Wind and Wish, and this is their latest comeback. And I was made aware of in the comment section once again, thank you very much, that they having a comeback soon, in the beginning of March, I think. So I will have my eyes open for that comeback as well. So yeah. And of course, I've heard the snippet of this song during Killing Boys, so I am a little bit of familiar with this song. So yeah, all right, we will jump right into it.